It is one thing that even as an adult, I still find reason to respect at least the original show.
I
Like,
love
it
opening
was
presents.
a guy who actually had a love of marine biology. He was an actual marine biologist writing for the show. He actually could make jokes based on facts about sea animals.
Yeah. Oh, the squirrel's in trouble. Oh, and there's that game. I may not be getting that spatula.
What, for the tikis?
Yeah, because one of the tikis is very far for me to get. Or is he gone now?
You got it.
Oh, okay, he's gone. Well, it didn't look like he was falling. That was the thing. Okay. I have to time. They always move in an area where.
God. Yeah, this really looks like this would be annoying for a kid. I just realized what's annoying for a kid is also kind of annoying for a Let's Play type of stuff.
And I guess I somehow got it without noticing I got it.
Because kids want that instant satisfaction, while for Let's Plays we need that instant progress.
That's about it. I think the bungee's not working. Okay, now here comes that problem. This thing.
So, okay, can you swing while you're in the air?
Take that!
Never mind, that was gonna be easy. I think I could swing in the air. How about I try?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask you to do it while you were currently jumping over gaps.
The problem is I don't think with the spin I get an extra boost in the air.
The ultimate wedgie experience! Boing!
Really?
That just didn't go down far enough. What was that?
Like, I don't know, like, I thought you have to wait and then you can bungee, but it's like, do you have to do it the moment you get up high, or?
It might just be when, if you pressed it at some point, you go the full length. Nope, you were not close enough for that. Confusing.
Yeah,
Again, you're just teleporting. Or am I just having a, like, stroke or something?
oh, I see it too.
Okay. It's just getting kind of confusing because it was twice and you hadn't really reacted to it too much. So.
It's like, I'm not even hitting. It's easier to hit this, back in the old game. Unless I'm just misplacing that.
Oh, sparkly!
I get that one. I'm gonna get that one at the... Are you?
How? You're not supposed to like drop one of the explosive ones on it, right? Like that'd be too unforgiving.
So close.
You're dead.
As I see that.
At least you checkpointed.
Oh boy, we're back to this again.
Well, it's the exact same one. Hey! There you go. You got the one you were just having problems with.
Or did I?
It was the bottom one.
Sure it's not that one right there?
It didn't have an explosive on it. Which the lowest one now has an explosive on it. Because if it had an explosive, you would have got it by just getting near it. I do gotta say, this is, like, I'm not gonna focus on the thing for a little while, just because, like, this is making me feel a little not great.
Referring to the height or the butt cheek?
The bouncing. It's an interesting visual effect for it, but, like, especially when you do those jumps with it, it feels not great.
Why is that thing that... I'm close to it. I'm at the...
How did that not count?
Oh, I gotta go back there.
That'll help a lot. I'm not normally susceptible to stimulation sickness, but when I wear my glasses, it gets kind of bad.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Somehow Somehow, I don't think he needs a hand.
I may have to redo those now because...
Good work, boy.
Oh, never mind.
Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
I would hope that a checkpoint actually...
Yeah, but no, I see the... Like, I just look to, like, the left, like, I see the other end. Like, the ones on the north.
There's more golden spatulas in the deep blue sea. Be on the lookout.
Okay. I just know the next part is just a sock, so... Back to... No, progress. Progress.
Progressione. Oh, yeah. If that is not actually the proper way to pronounce that,
Well, no, I was like...
I'm sorry if I offended somebody.
No, it's not that I was referring to. I was like, thought my pathway would be clear, but no, I went all the way back.
I was also referring to the fact when me saying Progressione.
I love opening presents.
There, pathway, but it's not there anymore. Yeah, see, that's... unless I accidentally... Oh, no, I went through and I did it. Okay. Right.
Here's a random question, which is definitely not time-based. How much overkill do you think it would be to learn a separate language just for an April Fool's joke?
Well, on the one hand, April Fool's joke, you get to pull one. On the other hand, you get to learn a new language.
Yeah. Because I always think, because, like, Canada, 2 national languages, I was just thinking about the dumb idea of, like,
Oh, yeah, Sandy.
finishing learning French, and, like, just, what if we released an episode on April Fool's Day that was just us speaking French the entire time?
Well, the problem is, one of us will be able to keep that up, the other one will have trouble. Because... I guess, well, then again, you did it too. We both had a means of... We couldn't have to do, French.
Yeah. I do definitely want to finish my French at some point, though.
I would, but unfortunately, the experience I had with French makes me not want to.
Why do you want to learn Italian instead?
Yeah. Mine.
Yeah, I've got a few languages I
That's
do
awful pretty.
want to at least learn how to have minor conversational fluency in.
Well, depends. How are you gonna learn? Are you like gonna use like the program, or
I got Duolingo on my phone already.
Okay. No, it's definitely think about doing French. I go back to like the days when, because I had a little bit of a learning problem, I had the French teacher who was like one of those.
Nothing like a bit of
Really made it
rope
so
to get
that
the heart
I
pumping.
would fail at the time.
I didn't have nearly as bad as you, but I kind of had that with me. But then again, it was all the way up at grade 9 where I ended up encountering it. Because I was put back into French in grade 9, which I hadn't done
Unless
through most of
varmint.
school. And, like, I wanted to learn it. I genuinely want to know French. It's our second national language, and it's... I could... Okay, well, if this succeeds, I won't need it, but it would definitely help make it easier to land myself a nice job. Nice job.
Wait, you have to learn French? Oh, that's...
Well, no, it's just because a lot of places are more likely to hire you if you're bilingual.
yeah, of course.
Because despite us having 2 national languages, most of our country isn't bilingual. And if you can translate for the half of our country that knows French, it makes it easier. Convenience store back near where I live, they actually apparently pay it a little extra for
Here's another one.
working a convenience store if you know French. Just for in case a French customer comes in.
Yeah, I have to go all the way back. Sorry about that. I read it. I think that moment's like you're forgetting stuff now.
Yeah, I understand. I'm definitely also, like, I don't know what was up with it, but this game was, with my glasses on, was definitely giving me stimulation sickness, but I'm not getting it now I've taken them off.
I think because we're not doing the SpongeBob wedgie and
Yeah, it might be just because we stopped that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna try putting it back on for now.
Oh, this is just
Like-
a squirrel lassoing like a helicopter.
Very, very slow helicopter.
Yeah, but you notice, but you can hear the noise of it when he does
Yeah.
that.
Very faintly, but that's just because of our setup right now.
Jump, jump, jump.
Wait, didn't you open that box? Didn't you just use the box to get back up here? I'm sorry.
That was just a force of habit then.
Well, hey, padding. Every Let's Player does it, right?
Yes, but I forgot.
Hey,
I wasn't
Larry,
aware of
what's
the
shaking?
box.
Yeah, it's.
Sandy! Boy,
I
am I glad
was
to
gonna
see
make a
you.
comment on it,
I
but
need
something
your
else
help. My
popped up in my
TV
mind.
reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
I'm not really much of a jumper.
I forget,
Oh,
are
whoops.
threes actually in the States?
so
No
what's
idea.
jumping got to do with it?
I got like,
Because I know even if it is, we're gonna get people saying no.
yeah.
Because I remember there's one weird bill they
Because
have that
the old
no,
antenna is up
very
there.
few people ever even end up seeing a real one. But they are
Woo!
real. Well, there
That's
are
taller
real
than
ones.
a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked
kinda like
off
finding
that
a half
building, and
dollar
I can't do
nowadays
all those
here.
fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours
I
if you
like
replace it with a
Larry's
new
character.
one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception
I always found
in
it
the
funny though,
tree
because he's got
dome.
those really scrawny
Okay,
arms,
Larry,
but he's the
we
strong
got a
one.
deal.
Yeah, well, he's the strong one, but for some reason when the only time he shines is whenever it's on a beach. Any other time, it's just, nope. I had something now I forgot again. God dang it. Gosh darn. There.
I was talking to other people recently. They started complaining, like, why are there beaches in SpongeBob? It's like nobody remembers why the beaches exist.
The
'Cause
shinier
it's not
the
actually
better.
water. It's goo. Goo Lagoon.
Then there's the whole, hey, we're underwater. How is fire?
Yeah, and that was part of their argument. Is like they went realistic with like having a joke about water wolves,
Shines.
but they still have, or why fire wouldn't exist, but then they still have water underwater. But it's goo.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I'm gonna get up there.
That was the weirdest part about like becoming an adult. Actually needing to do your own laundry.
I don't mind it.
It's not a bad thing or anything. It's just it was weird adjusting to that compared to all the other things.
Well,
Even-
with laundry, at least you can do, you know what you want exactly or how you want your clothes.
Yeah.
Like, because of how I am, I come to realize I have to wash my clothes in cold in order to keep them not to shrink.
I do warm cold because I'm not sure if I'll do it, but mine has a double heat setting for early and late part of.
Ours is a early. So I do cold because I know at least my clothes will not shrink and I don't have to go look for new ones.
Flying squirrel coming through.
Ow, you.
I feel kind of lucky though. It's really just a normal thing,
Refresh.
but like because of things I've been losing weight lately, so my clothes shrinking not necessarily too bad of a thing now.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob SpongeBob's underwear. That's for messing with Texas.
Okay, well, that's a weird little detail I didn't remember in the game.
Wait, that's for messing with Texas or the underwear
That they're
part?
actually wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Patrick goes like, oh, I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite well.
So you punched one right into it, nice.
Oh,
That looked weird.
saved by hand.
I do love how it looks just as bad as it did
This
in the
one's
original
for
show.
Texas.
Just like the poorly propped in.
Okay, but here's I'm now noticing a very big difference there. When the hand shows up, it automatically loads it and puts the hand back on. That loaded. It's not a nitpick, but it's just
It's different.
different. Yeah. What's the point of having the hand if it's not going to continue on its thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this. Oh, that's what that box is for. There it is. Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
Ugh.
Oh, that's the loading time.
Yeah, just
The rope was dragged away with you too.
I was like, ah, what?
Nothing can stop a land critter.
In a seedy world.
I've seen squirrels even get stopped by things. Oh yeah, in town I'm in, we've got a lot of like weird common animals now because stuff has happened, and there are less cats around now. Yeah, don't want to get into that one, but like there are so many rabbits now.
Just for not being any cats?
The biggest predator to smaller animals was the cats.
Yeah.
And now there's like a lot of rabbits.
Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, so basically you're saying you have more rabbits that you can shake a stick at.
Yeah, and we also the squirrel count is, it feels like it's gone up as well, but not by too much.
Shinier the better.
It's just weird seeing them all over the place now.
I hate squirrels, not because of them being squirrels, but it's when I have to take my dog for a walk.
Ah,
He sees a squirrel.
you hate squirrels because you have a dog.
Yeah, it's like nice. Hey, it's like look, a nice squirrel. The dog sees it. Just, I swear, you just play like any type of either a chase music or just something like, or that type of musical note where it goes like, finally a worthy adversary. He's like, oh no.
Every time I think about it, it's just like I always end up wanting to replay the Kung Fu Panda game.
Which, oh, the original one?
Yeah, the one that was like by reviews, by a couple sources referred to as like Panda Gaiden, because it plays similar to Ninja Gaiden,
Okay,
but
that's
it's
better.
kids.
I just remember it was for 2, but it was for art. Like you had to have like the color pad thing.
I don't think I know that one.
I think it was for the Wii. Like required to have this art pad thing.
Why when we get the chance to be able to record stuff like on the 360, we play the first, or that was called the Ninja Gaiden, first Kung Fu Panda.
Well, if we're playing Ninja Gaiden, we're playing the PlayStation 1. Just
Yeah.
so we can, like, if we can just have the option to go on easy mode and just wear our shame with pride.
I don't like that what's supposed to be the badge of shame actually looks good on Ryu. Because it was a pink hibiscus flower, right?
I think so. Because I always said no when it's like, do you want this to go easy? No. Give me another chance. I didn't know how to item management. And then again, it's two freaking guys on horses.
I'm getting busy just watching.
Now that I think about it, I've never actually beaten
Thanks
you
for
guys
messing
yet.
with Texas.
I got close to beating it, but I couldn't.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing
I
SpongeBob's
think I
underwear.
got close to beating it because it just felt like this was the final fight.
I've only ever played 3 of them, like the actual full game 3 of them. And that was the first, I only got past the first boss in Black, I think. I got decently far in 2, and in the original, I got like 4 levels in. And no one can blame me for only getting 4 levels in to the original.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, yeah, I remember.
Jump.
I remember now. Fresh coat of paint makes it hard to know which way you need to go. Of course, that sound cue. How can you tell to move back if you can't see?
It is weird that there is a positional marker in the sky.
Where there's even a positional marker because it's firing like a missile at you.
Yeah.
This is. That's it for Sandy's part.
I want to make puns,
Love opening presents.
but I can't. Like, I just can't
Another
formulate
find
them.
for Patrick.
Sock getter.
Oh yeah, put that back on. Oops.
Do you want to make a cut and turn that off?
Yeah,
Just in case we get a bunch of restricted scenes, like in Sonic.
I doubt that. We have yet to get that. Oh yes, a gauntlet.
I do like that it just says, "Are you ready, kids?"
You gotta press that 3 times. Oh wow, this is...
Oh, I remember this part.
I feel like a new sponge. Just my size. You've just met the Sponginator.
Good thing you didn't take any damage.
Yeah, all damage would just be great. Oh,
Well, I just mean because you missed the underwear.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
oh you...
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, remember to be ready for...
Well, hey, having just 1 damage isn't so bad.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I've seen that.
Huh.
Yeah, I just
It
remember
feels
you...
a little excessive.
No, I just remember you can literally miss that tiki, like the electric tiki.
Yeah, and it, because once they fall on it, it cages it, right? And then you can't even get that underwear.
Yeah.
Careful now. Getting close.
There we go. Okay. 10. I'm missing a wheel.
I feel like a new sponge.
Where is that 11th wheel?
I
I think I know what it is. I could be wrong.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Here.
Still feels weird just thinking about swearing on the channel. Like, I know we're not a swear-free channel. I've done it a couple times. You
Yeah.
Up for a game of
do it like, at
SpongeBob.
least once every other episode. But I still actively try to avoid it.
Same, I try to as well, but easier said than done.
Yeah.